Hello friends, welcome back to the Untamed path. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps. If you're returning, I really appreciate you coming back. It means a lot. Today on the Untamed path, we're going to test the Clostnature single person tent, hopefully in the rain. It's forecasted for rain today and I've got everything set up. Now I'm just hanging out waiting for the rain to come. So as soon as the rain comes, I'll get right back to you and we'll see how this tent does in the rain. I got the rainfly on it ready to go and let's see how she does. Friends, it is so hot and muggy, my sweat has sweat. I'm telling you, this is one of those days that it sucks to be outside. Guys, I'm liking what I see so far. We just had a little bit of rain and it didn't last very long, but I like how that rain is beating up on this rainfly. So still waiting for the main event to get here. I just heard some thunder off in the distance, so it shouldn't be too long. Hey guys, I just got back into the tent and looks like it's finally starting to rain a little bit. This doesn't look like it's going to be too big of a storm. It's not going to be real intense, but it should be a good start to see how the Clostnature tent is going to do in the rain. So hopefully we can give it a double thumbs up at the end of this test. So far so good. I like it. It is really hot and humid in here. I did bring a fan, so I might get that set up and get that running. Get a little bit of a breeze going through here. Hopefully we'll get some thunder, maybe some lightning, I don't know. But the forecast looks like tonight we'll get some thunderstorms, and that's when I really want to test it. So I want to test it when we're just kind of getting just a little rainstorm compared to like a downpour in a thunderstorm. So far so good, guys. You can see the water beating up. That's actually on the outside of the rainfly. If I rub my hand on it, you can tell that it's on the outside. It definitely looks like it's on the inside, but that is all on the outside. So far so good. I'm liking it. Guys, so far I see no problems with this tent. It's been raining for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes now. Just a nice steady rain. Hopefully you can hear it hitting the sides of the tent. No problems on the inside. I don't see any water getting through the rainfly. I don't see any problems with the seams anywhere. You know, right now I'm giving her a 2 thumbs up so far. So, and I'm hoping we get some thunderstorms tonight. As the day goes on, I really want to test it out in some downpour type rain and see how it holds up. But so far, so good. I like it. While we're hanging out in here, I wanted to show you this fan that I'm using in here. Fan and light. I got this off of Amazon. I wish I could tell you who manufactures it, but I don't remember. I got this a couple years ago. You can charge it with USB charger. It's also got a little solar panel here you can charge it with. It's got 3 lights, and these lights, these lights fold up. And also has a fan. The fan has 3 operating speeds, high, medium, low. And the light setting is the same. It's got a high, low, and then also got this flashing emergency light, red and white. It's got a red light. And then off. Shut the fan off. It's got a hook so you can hang it from the center of the tent. I can angle the fan or the lights. It's been a nice little reliable light and fan. Thought I would share that with you. It's worked well since I've had it. Never had any problems with it. I've never tested the solar part of it out to see how long it takes to charge the batteries. But all in all, it's a nice fan and light. But when you're talking about camping and getting into this without spending a lot of money, this light didn't cost a lot of money on Amazon. I have a couple black diamond lights that are like this, that open up like that, have stands on them, three stands, or you can hang it. I actually looked for them before I started this today and I couldn't find it. But I got this one for next to nothing. I think it was maybe $10, and it came with this lantern, and it came with a headlight or a headlamp, and a little flashlight for $10. It's rechargeable, came with all the cables to charge it, so didn't pay anything for it. Works great. The durability, you know, it's not high quality when it comes to the plastic. I think if you dropped it from any distance on, it might not survive. But all in all, it's a nice little lantern. I got this at a local store, sporting goods store here in town. Some off-brand name. Well, guys, it looks like this first storm was a success. It stopped raining, and the Clostnature test has survived. There's no water leaking inside the tent. The waterfly has done its job. Awesome. Still 2 thumbs up on this one. I'm hoping we get some more storms tonight. I'm hoping they're more intense so that we can really put this tent to the test. Guys, I'll be back. I'm going to go watch the radar, watching for the next storm to come through, and hopefully we'll get a thunderstorm and we'll really put this Clostnature tent to the test. Well, guys, that thunderstorm finally came through early this morning. Lots of lightning, high winds, poured rain. As you can see, all the puddles of water from the rain. The tent is still standing, didn't go anywhere. I didn't have any tie downs on it. I do have spikes on all 4 corners. It appears to be great on the outside. It's got water beating up on the rainfly, which probably indicates that there's no rain on the inside. Unfortunately, I was out on a fire call related to the storms and wasn't able to ride the storm out inside the tent. So now let's take a peek on the inside and see what we're gonna find. Okay, as I open up the rainfly, the tent, other than the water dripping off the rainfly, is dry on the outside. So that is a good indication. All right, once again we got beating, but that is all on the outside of the fly, not on the inside. So this tent is dry on the inside. Even down here low, I don't see any problems with the seams. They're all dry. So I'm going to say this was a success. This tent is amazing. I think this would be a good tent for anybody. I mean, the winds were going crazy, didn't affect it, and it wasn't tied down, just spikes in all 4 corners. The rain, thunder, lightning. All right, guys, I think this was definitely a success. This tent is completely dry on the inside and has passed anything that I would recommend. This is just a great tent. This would be a great tent for anybody. I'm by no means an expert, but with the storms that came through last night, heavy rains, lightning, thunder, high winds, this thing withstood it all. I didn't have any rope tie downs. I've only got the stakes in the four corners of the tent. It's completely dry in here, comfortable. The bottom is dry. The seams are sealed. There's no leaking in the seams. Just an awesome tent. I would recommend this tent for anybody. And I can only imagine that the two-person tents, 3, 4, etc., are going to be just the same. So, that is definitely a thumbs up for this tent. So I wished I would have been able to be in here, but I had to be out on fire calls related to the storms. So I guess it is what it is. But I hope this helps you if you're looking to purchase a Clostnature tent, that this thing withstands Mother Nature. This is awesome. And so I think this would be a perfect tent for anybody getting into tent camping. It's not that expensive and withstands, like I said, withstands Mother Nature. So you can get into tent camping relatively cheap and know that you're going to be comfortable in a rainstorm. So I think that is really positive about this company and this tent.